China has set up a new missile brigade in its southern province of Guangdong as part of a shock and awe strategy. The major objective is to deter other countries with claims to the South China Sea from challenging its dominance in the region. Citing sources familiar with the matter, the United Daily News said the new 827 Ballistic Missile Brigade is based in Guangdong's Xiaoquan city. While the brigade's administrative building was still under construction, missile launch vehicles had been posted at the Xiaoquan base. Missiles set up at the base might include Dongfeng DF-21D anti-ship ballistic missiles, and Dongfeng 16, a new type of ballistic missile that has a longer range than anything in China's current cross-Taiwan Strait arsenal. The exposure of the new Chinese missile brigade came amid increasingly active efforts by Vietnam and the Philippines to ramp up their sovereignty claims to South China Sea island groups. The United Daily News report, satellite images on the internet, show that the new base covers a large area, with a number of missile launch vehicles parked outside a hangar at the northeastern wing of the base. Some vehicles stand 16 meters long and are mounted with cylindrical tubes, while others stand some 12 meters long with square-shaped tubes that look like those used for a new type of ballistic missile unveiled by the People's Liberation Army earlier this year. Military experts said the new missile base is equipped with DF-21D anti-ship missiles that have a range of 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers and are potentially capable of hitting moving targets with pinpoint precision. Some geopolitical analysts have called the F-21D missile a game changer that could threaten the United States aircraft carrier fleet's supremacy in the Pacific, particularly if any conflict breaks out in the South China Sea. The new DF-16 has a range of about 1,200 kilometers and possesses considerable destructive power. Vietnam and the Philippines have also become increasingly assertive in their South China Sea claims. After a 2-month-long standoff in the Scarborough Shoal between the Philippines and China ended because of adverse weather in late June, the Philippine government has opened a small kindergarten on another islet, Pagasa Island in the Spratly. In the meantime, Vietnam has purchased a large quantity of naval and aerial weaponry from Russia and deployed Su-27 jet fighters to inspect the Spratly recently. Moreover, Vietnam passed a maritime law in June that claims sovereignty and jurisdiction over the Paracel and Spratly Islands in the South China Sea. Given Xiaoquan's strategic geographic location, the 827 Missile Brigade is apparently charged with the mission of intimidating countries bordering the South China Sea. For instance, Hanoi, Vietnam's capital, is less than 1,000 kilometers away from Xiaoquan. If a conflict breaks out between China and Vietnam over the territorial island groups, the 827 Missile Brigade could include Hanoi as a target.